Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Jeremy aka Zarujarambe back again with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. On the global side, we now have the Extreme Z Battle and Extreme Z Awakening for the LR PHY Gogeta with part 3 of the 7th anniversary. And in this video, we'll be talking about team builds and tactics for taking on all 10 stages of the legendary Extreme Z Battle. We'll get to all that information here in a minute. But first, let you guys know I will be doing a giveaway for the 7th anniversary that will consist of a banned Presto figure of Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta, as well as a $15 Google Play or Apple gift card of your choice. To be eligible for the giveaway, all you've got to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and join the awesome Discord community where the giveaway will be taking place. The link for the server is down in the description below. Stay tuned for more information on the giveaway soon, and best of luck to everyone participating. Make sure to drop a like on the video today if you find any useful information, and comment down below if you have any additional questions or comments, or if you need additional help with the event. So let's go ahead and hop over to the Dokkan Wiki, where we can see the Fused Fighting Force event here is where we're going to get the Extreme Z Awakening medals, of course, for LR PHY Gogeta. As always, with the legendary Extreme Z battles, the legendary power link skill, which is any LR unit, is going to deal more damage, and then Fused Fighters is our effective category, which will take less damage from the event. We've got 10 stages, of course, where you go through and you can get all of the rewards, and then after that you get some extra rewards, but the main ones are through stage 10, which is 30 Dragon Stones, 5 Kais, all of your Awakening medals, and some Hidden Potential Orbs, and then also you get 3 Dragon Stones for clearing stage 7 once, to give a grand total, of 33 Dragon Stones for the event. So pretty good stuff here, and this Extreme Z Awakening is actually really good, so you definitely want to go in and do it if you can. Now, the Fused Fighters category that we're going to be looking at here, unfortunately, only has one main lead unit, which is the new LR PHY Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. So if you were not able to pull them, then you don't really have an option for a Fused Fighters category team with that lead, but there are luckily some alternate team builds that you can use, which we'll be talking about here in a second. Here are your LR units. Of course, we're going against a Fizz type unit, so if you can, try to avoid bringing in Int type units, because, and on the global side, the only LR Int Fused Fighter is the LR Int Vegito. If you have him Extreme Z Awakened already, if you went in and did his event already and Extreme Z Awakened him, you can bring him in. He's not, you don't have to avoid it altogether, but sometimes on these legendary Extreme Z battles, a super attack in the wrong spot can really do some good damage and might even one-shot you. So try to take in the strength type units if at all possible. Now, if you can't make a team out of all strength type units as well, you can bring in, I'd say try to stick to the strength types, TURs, but you know, you can get creative. I'll show you some team builds here. Let's hop over to Dokkan Battle and I'll show you the team that I've been using. This is what I've found to be the most effective team for the Fused Fighters category. Of course, you've got the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta lead, and then you've got 3 strength type units with type advantage. You've got the Tech Super Saiyan Gods for the 7th anniversary, also a really good unit for the event, and then of course the Fizz Goku and Vegeta, or the Fizz Gogeta himself. Now, if you don't have this team, some other options, if you were able to pull the Tech Gods, you can do a Movie Heroes kind of Power Beyond Super Saiyan Movie Heroes team, where you see that you've got some Power Beyond Super Saiyan units, and then the Fusion, the Gogeta over here, is a Movie Heroes unit. So all of these guys are Fused Fighters. Of course, if you don't have the Super Saiyan the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, you can swap them out for another unit. But this is also a viable team to bring into the event as well. Beyond that, you've got the option to do a Fusion category team if you don't have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, where you can bring the LR PHY Gogeta as the lead, and all of these units are Fusion, and like I said, you don't have to stick to strictly the strength type units, but if you, the LRs, but if you do get something below an LR, try to use the strength TURs if at all possible. And then beyond that, you've got a Fusion and Final Trump card category team that I built here, just something I'm kind of messing around with. You can see that also could be a viable option as well. So, you know, that's not all of the teams. There's a strength type team, which is kind of a super class team here with the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito that you can bring in. And, you know, I haven't tried this team myself, but I think with the right run, you could be able to do it, because you could deal some good damage with the 3 LRs here, so you can get creative with it. Obviously there's some other team builds that I might not have thought about. If you can think of any other team builds, let me know down in the comment section below what units and what teams you've been using to beat the event. But let's go ahead and we'll take on stage 10 and see what we can get done here. As we all know, these legendary Extreme Z battles can be fairly difficult, so again, try to stick to LRs, try to stick to strength type units, and then beyond that, of course, the most important thing is the fused fighters category. So let's go ahead and we'll keep the strength type unit in slot 1 there. And let's see if we can get some good damage here on rotation 1. You can see that health bar for the Gogeta is massive. But we should be able to mitigate a good chunk of damage with the fusion, or the Vegito here, the strength Vegito. Got the additional attack. If we can get a crit, we'll probably get a decent chunk of damage off here. No crits, but we did get we got a health bar down, so that's good. Just got to chip away at this, and again, that's kind of what it is you have to be able to deal a good chunk of damage without taking too much, because sooner or later this guy, I mean, he starts dealing some massive damage. So the as you can see here, the anniversary LRs are going to be the MVPs for the event. Even though they don't have type advantage, they're just really good and able to output a lot of damage here to help chip away. And we've got some additional attacks thanks to that friend leader, getting quite a few additionals off, really chipping away at that health there. And the evasion, very nice. And here's our tech, Super Saiyan Gods. So definitely bring in the friend lead of the fused fighter Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta if you can, because of course you want to try to stick to that fused fighter category team. But here we are, you can see that the gods are doing an additional attack as well, and hopefully we'll be able to get a good chunk of damage. We got that crit off, and they're mitigating a good chunk of damage as well. So let's go ahead and get into the next rotation here, and let's see what we can do as far as dealing a good chunk of damage. Also, maybe even finishing it off this rotation. Got those Super Saiyan 4s on the very end of the rotation. Hopefully they will do a good chunk of damage here. And 127,000 damage on the strength type unit. So that's type advantage taking a super attack there, and you can see just how crazy that actually is, because this unit, if you have an int type unit that you bring in and they take a super attack, I imagine that it could spell one shot, and that could be the end of the run for you right there. So there we are, we're mitigating a good chunk of damage with this, the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. And get an additional attack, very nice. If we can get a crit, it could mean the end of the event for us, could be a clear. Not quite, so we're going to go into the next rotation, but this will easily be the end of it. Let's see if we can get a good last little bit here. We've got the Ultra Super attack for all 3 units, very nice. And we're taking the super attack on the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. Let's see just how much damage. 203,000 damage. So again, this guy deals some good damage. So you got to be careful with those int type units if you do bring them in, and even the strength TURs, if you do bring them in as well, just be careful because some of their stats aren't as good as far as the defense and stuff goes. So there you have it, stage 10 cleared on the Fused Fighting Force Extreme Z battle for the LR PHY Gogeta. Again, Fused Fighters category is going to be the effective category. You want to try to bring in LRs and strength type units if possible, but there you have it. And again, those are not all the teams that you can use. The ones that I've talked about today are just some examples of what you can bring in. Here's some other teams that other individuals have brought in to help beat the event all the way up to stage 10, and one of them stage 11. But there you have it. Get creative with your team builds, and best of luck on the event. Hopefully you guys don't have too much trouble going in and getting all of this done so you can get this amazing unit, Extreme Z Awakened. But that's everything for the video today. Hopefully you guys did find some useful information. If you did, go ahead and drop a like on the video. Really appreciate that. And again, comment down below if you have any additional questions or comments, or if you need additional help. Again, make sure you're making yourself eligible for the upcoming 7th anniversary giveaway by subscribing to my YouTube channel and joining the awesome Discord community, where the giveaway will be taking place soon. Stay tuned for more information on that, and best of luck to everyone participating. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming by and checking out the video today, and we'll catch you on the next one. Signing out.